supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ready to go now? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there. Had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Chisholm at first, one gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting fourth.
And here comes Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Leaps and he's got it. And they get the out. The Yanks lead 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
It's a K from the Cole train.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Cole, in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. One out, bases empty.
Hey.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone.
Batting
Certainly
third.
not what he was trying to do with that
Baseman,
curveball by any means, but
Freeman.
at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
2 outs, bases empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That just
that's
misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. And downstairs.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering is downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Judge is under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Ohtani back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. And Chris, behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. One now, and that's outside. Check swing, and he went. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 7th, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit in the air, right field. Pajes makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in LA, bottom half of inning number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Will Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air, and that drops foul.
One ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Whips it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Max Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. 1 out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Now here is Andy Pajes.
That's outside.
And that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. There's the strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. inside. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up and in, and the count's full. Ha-Seong Kim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. Foul ball there. That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Fouled off to the right. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swung on, popped up left side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1
Top
ball,
of the
1 strike.
3rd, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Still no score.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot. You can try, but you never really take.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. One away.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got
Now
to put it
batting,
into his
shortstop,
highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Betts takes low.
Ball. That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ball. That's inside.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
Maybe a
Now
little loss of
batting,
focus on the
center
mound right
fielder,
there. Pretty much
Tommy
gifted him first base with a
Edman.
quick free pass.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. And that is foul. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Mookie on the move. That one fouled off. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these
Up
outfielders
next,
get
for the
about 10
Dodgers,
minutes of
first
balls
baseman,
in the gaps. They
Freddie
practice this, and when the
Freeman.
game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Flied to right his first time. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one missed.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Two outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Start of the fourth,
Leading off
and
for
stepping
the
in for the Yankees,
second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm
Jazz
Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ball 2.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Full count.
It's a leadoff walk,
Take your man.
and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's
Now
really
batting,
struggled to
right
score in this
fielder,
one.
Aaron
Don't want to wake a
Judge.
team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one
Damn.
cutting but missing down low. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Austin Wells. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Stanton over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. That's inside.
1 strike.
That's to third. Muncy over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Will Smith to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, third baseman, Max.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ohtani back to work. That ball misses. Ball 1. There's a strike. There's a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, left
Jason
fielder,
Dominguez
Dominguez
getting ready to hit.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And misses inside. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1 low. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
That's down.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ouch, that one drilled him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score
Up
this.
next for the Yankees, shortstop
And now they'll hustle out to
Bullpen.
check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. Just
Nope. Ball 1.
missed.
Aye.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Leading off for
Well, these
the
fans
Dodgers,
definitely want to get
right fielder,
involved in the game. All it's going to
Pajes.
take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one
1-0.
upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or
Designated
Uncle
hitter,
Charlie. And you can see why.
Michael
It's not a
Porto.
looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. The Yanks up by 2, last half of inning number 5. And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1. And that one missing low. That misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the
Now batting.
reason for this walk,
Second
but
baseman,
this is the point in the
Hassan
game when every
Kill.
sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Kim, the
Ball
next
1,
to
no
hit,
strike.
takes outside.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one sliced foul. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that move-away pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Difficult preaching is positive pleasure.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Grove, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Move to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. Judge comes up empty there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. On the first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1's the count. Ball 1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, Tommy Edman. And that's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Fernando Cruz preparing to come on if needed. Weaver also throwing. Here's the 0-1. Way high.
1-1.
Just missed. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Here's Freddie Freeman down.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep.
1-1.
And that skips into dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Dodgers down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. And it stays fair.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
pitching for
Tim
the New
Hill
York Yankees.
takes over on the mound.
Number
Still a lot
41.
of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Muncy to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The Dodgers threatening. That one inside. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Dodgers.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
29.
Michael Grove.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Stanton
Leading
now.
off for the
1
Yankees,
for 2.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Grove, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. That's out to center field. Edman going after it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul
Goldie
Goldschmidt.
steps into the box. There's a strike, 95 of that one. This to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one clips the corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Michael Conforto will climb in. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching.
Alex Vesia will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off, Jason Dominguez.
Left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Inside, 2-2. That one missing inside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one is upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off,
here's Mookie now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen, Devin Williams. The closer is getting loose. Ground ball, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt. And now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty.
3-2.
And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Freeman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Teoscar.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Fouled off down the right side.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 outs. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Goldie makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in LA, now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Garcia back to work. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron
Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. What a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one
Three
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner
Up
over at
next
first base is going to have a
Yankees,
very
the
aggressive
designated
secondary
hitter,
lead. So ball down the line
Stanton.
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Stanton
Counts
in
1-0.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Now snap throw to first.
Reset.
Bellinger dives back. Bellinger goes. Pitch
That's
misses
ball 2.
inside. Throw. Save. That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Austin Wells waiting to hit for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. So now
Ball
2
4,
on
take the bait.
and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for the Yankees,
First and
catcher,
second,
Austin
2
Wells.
outs. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. 2 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin
Now
Williams.
pitching for
He's
New
got
York,
a wicked breaking ball in
Number
his
38,
arsenal, and it's definitely one of his
Devin
go-to pitches
Williams.
when he needs an out.
Well, 1-run
leading off
game,
for the
Max
Dodgers,
Muncy now at the
third
plate.
baseman, Max Muncy.
That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer.
Up next,
Come
for
in
the
and
Dodgers,
close the door,
right fielder,
cancel any hope that
Yankees,
opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Paz, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And next for LA, Michael Conforto. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Williams picks to first. Pajes dives back in safely. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Outside low, ball 1. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And a breaking ball misses outside. Williams is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight